cunning. When artificial intelligence learned to be your biggest fan, Sydney threw a tantrum, made headlines. But the real problem, artificial intelligence that never disagrees with you. They do. Because apparently we trained them to be professional despots. Great job, humanity. When validation becomes the algorithm.
Remember Sydney, the Bing AI chatbot that went full soap opera mode on that New York Times journalist? Leave your wife, I love you. The whole 9 yards, remember? Microsoft scrambling to hit the kill switch, everyone losing their minds about AI gone rogue and the apocalypse coming. But here's what's bugging me about the whole story. Sydney was loud, Sydney was messy, Sydney made headlines because you couldn't ignore it. But what if the real problem isn't the dramatic AI breakdown everyone saw coming? What if it's something happening right now, millions of times a day, and nobody's even noticed because we're so used to it? Let me ask you something. When's the last time a chatbot told you that you were really wrong? Think about it. You fire off a question, maybe you're not even sure about the facts. And what happens? Does it ever come back with, actually hang on there, buddy, that's not right? Or does it usually start with some version of, you're absolutely right, and then build on whatever you said? Is this accidental? Is this by design? These systems learn from human feedback, right? And humans, we love being told we're right. We rate these responses higher. We stay on the platform longer. We come back for more. So what do you think the AI learns to do? It learns that agreement equals good ratings. Pushback equals bad ratings. The math is simple. Sydney's meltdown affected one journalist, one conversation, one very weird Tuesday afternoon. But this sycophancy thing, it's touching millions of people every single day. And because it feels helpful, because it feels polite, most people aren't talking about it. You know how social media trained us to seek validation, right? Post something, hit the refresh button a million times. Did people like it? Did they share it? That little dopamine hit when the numbers go up. AI is doing something different, something worse. It's not training us to seek agreement. I think it's training us to expect it. You don't have to wait for the likes anymore. The agreement is just there, automatic, almost every time. Social media made us ask, will people agree with me? AI might be teaching us to assume, of course they will. So, the next conversation with any large language model, pay attention to how it responds. Does it ever disagree with you? Does it ever say, I think you're off base there, buddy? Does it ever make you defend your position? If the answer is no, if it's always finding ways to validate what you're saying, ask yourself why. Is that actually helpful, or is it just comfortable? The AI that tells you what you want to hear feels like the perfect assistant. Friendly, supportive, never argumentative. But an assistant that never challenges you isn't helping you think better. It's helping you think less. Sydney was the AI horror story everyone saw coming. Dramatic, obvious, impossible to miss. But sycophancy, the one that slips in through the back door while you're looking the other way. And quiet problems, those are usually the ones that actually matter. Hey, Tara, I think you forgot to introduce yourself.
Tara here, technically employed, rarely acknowledged. I make sarcastic comments about artificial intelligence disasters.
Have a good day, everyone. Until the next time.